Do you have a favorite old t-shirt, a well-worn pair of jeans, or perhaps a pretty but stained dress that you just cannot bear to part with? What if you could give these cherished textiles a brand new purpose, transforming them into artistic elements for other projects? The exciting answer is a resounding yes. You absolutely can upcycle old clothes into appliqué. This creative technique allows you to salvage beloved fabric and transform it into decorative accents, giving new life to textiles that might otherwise be discarded. It is a wonderfully sustainable and personal way to add unique touches to clothing, accessories, or home decor items. The core reason this works so well is that appliqué essentially involves cutting out shapes from one fabric and stitching them onto another, serving as a decorative embellishment. The suitability of old clothes for this process hinges on the fabric's condition and composition. Most woven and knit fabrics are excellent candidates, as long as they are clean, free of significant damage, and stable enough to be cut and sewn without excessive fraying. Natural fibers like cotton, linen, and wool are particularly forgiving, but even synthetic blends can be used successfully if handled with care. To begin your appliqué journey with old clothes, start by thoroughly washing and pressing the garments to remove any oils, dirt, or wrinkles. Next, carefully cut out the sections of fabric you wish to use, keeping in mind the shapes and designs you envision. For intricate shapes or fabrics prone to fraying, you might consider using a fusible web adhesive on the back of your fabric pieces before cutting, which stabilizes the edges and provides a temporary hold. Once your pieces are prepared, simply position them onto your base fabric and stitch them down using either a machine or hand sewing technique. A zigzag stitch is often ideal for securing edges and preventing further fraying. A clever trick many experienced upcyclers use is to leverage the existing hems, seams, or printed designs from the original garments. For example, a patterned cuff from an old blouse could become a border for a pocket, or a graphic from a t-shirt can be the centerpiece of a new bag. This not only makes cutting easier but also adds a nostalgic element and a sense of history to your finished appliqué piece, weaving in memories from the original item. Remember, even small scraps hold potential. Ultimately, upcycling old clothes into appliqué is more than just a craft. It is an act of creative reuse that infuses your new projects with personality and a story. By transforming pre-loved textiles, you reduce waste, save resources, and create truly unique items that reflected your style and values. This approach not only enhances your crafting skills, but also contributes to a more sustainable lifestyle, proving that old items often hold the greatest potential for new beauty.